Hello, welcome back to my channel. I know that I haven't recorded a video for a very long time because I was very busy with work and life and everything, and I really didn't have time to record a video because it's not easy. So, welcome back. I hope everything is well with everyone, and I just wanted to record this video just to update about my journey. In this video, I'm gonna talk about I decided to add some carbs back into my diet, and I would like to point out why I decided so. And I hope it will be helpful for anyone who is trying to figure out their journey with the carnivore diet, because I know that there are people struggling even doing the carnivore diet perfectly, and I was one of them, and I was doing very strict carnivore diet, and all I was eating was beef, butter, eggs, what else, chicken, pork. I would eat those daily, and I'm the type of person that doesn't get bored easily with one type of food, so I could eat the same food over and over. For me, carnivore did amazing things. It completely fixed my relationship with food. It taught me what real nourishment feels like, what true fullness is, and how food should actually taste. When I started carnivore 3 years ago, it was to heal my eating habits, fix my gut issues, and finally give my body real nutrients. Because before that, I wasn't really eating at all. I wasn't eating food. I was just eating chia seeds and protein porridge, oatmeal, and some fruits, and something like it was really not food at all. When I think back, it was really crazy. Once I switched to eating meat, eggs, butter, and chicken, I felt like I was in heaven. I experienced what true fullness felt like: zero bloating, stable energy, and regular digestion. I finally felt amazing, something I hadn't felt in years. Sometimes I felt a little bit confusing because some thrive so much in high fat, some thrive really in high protein. But for me, it was confusing. And I believe that I tried both high protein and high fat. But when I did high fat, was in high protein as well. I didn't lower my protein because when I was in high fat, I didn't feel full because I was constantly hungry. I wanted to eat more protein. In general, I'm a type of person that really likes to eat protein as much as possible. However, about a year ago when I started my new job, things started to decline. My electrolyte balance got really worse. And around 8 months ago, I started having diarrhea for no reason. My energy levels dropped so much that I could barely get through the day. I couldn't exercise the way that I used to. The biggest change, I stopped getting my period. It actually started happening in my second year on a carnivore diet. First, my cycle became lighter and less frequent until they disappeared completely. I tried increasing my fat intake and eating more calories, but it didn't help. Instead, I just gained weight and even noticed some skin tags, the kind that people often get with insulin resistance. I was very confused. I went to the doctor to see if I was in menopause. Because according to what I read online, if you don't get your period for a while, that's what it means. But it just didn't make sense. I thought I was doing everything healthy, yet my body didn't feel healthy anymore. Then something interesting happened. 2 years ago, I went to the US and couldn't follow the carnivore diet strictly. And I ate some carbs. I think it was potato. And this year, I went to Korea and I ate some carbs. In both times, after eating some carbs, I got my period for in the following months. That got me thinking maybe I should experiment with this more intentionally. So I started adding small amounts of carbs back into my diet, things like butternut squash, apples, blueberries, and a little bit raw honey. And again, my period came back. It's still not completely consistent, but it's definitely an improvement. So now my plan for the next few months is to keep experimenting. I'll be incorporating some carbs from fruit, squash, maybe some rice, and potatoes, and see how my body responds. So that's where I am at, still learning, still trying to figure out what works best for me. I'm pretty sure I will be very highly meat-based person, and maybe low carb is optimal thing for me. Maybe there is some thyroid issues. I don't really know. I went to the NHS, but they said everything is normal, so I don't really know what's going on. But I really want to try adding some carbs in the next couple of months and to see how it goes and what things may be good for my body or overall hormones. I just want to listen to my body and just to experiment things, and just if something is working for you, for example, pure day carnivore diet and only eating meat, eggs, and butter is working for you, that's amazing. It worked for me in the first year, and then something has changed. I don't know, maybe stress, maybe something else. Maybe it is coffee. By the way, I really want to try to quit coffee, but it is very difficult. Every evening I say tomorrow morning I won't drink coffee, and I would be sitting and just drinking big cup of coffee next morning. If you want to follow my journey, please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next one. Bye.